Beer America to TV. Here we are. And where are we?
We're at Rahr Brewing Company in Fort Worth, Texas.
Rahr and Sons, as a matter of fact. Yes.
Rahr and Sons.
Rahr and Sons. No, that's just want to make it clear. So when you know, because there's lots of sons involved and there's lots of history involved here. And now that I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and you flew out here to shoot a couple episodes, we thought, well, we've got to do something at Rahr and Sons.
I had to take a little break from Slovana.
From Slovana to the hot pace of Fort Worth.
Fort Worth is cool.
Crazy. Yeah, exactly.
We went out on the town last night, downtown Fort Worth.
Went to the Flying Saucer with Scooter Hendon, who's joining us again, who's got his own Texas beer blog here.
Yeah, TexasBrews.org,
a
beer advocacy site for Texas beer.
I meant to ask you, are you a Texan?
I am a Texan. I'm from Beaumont originally, almost to Louisiana, but not quite, over near Houston.
Didn't you notice the gun that he had back here?
I am strapped.
Yeah.
I don't
Everybody
think strapped
carries
is.
a gun, so.
That's what I was going to say. But
you know, but Fort Worth. What'd you think of downtown Fort Worth?
it was cool. It was happening. I mean,
Cool.
Saturday
See?
night was jumping.
Right, and I want to. When you think Fort Worth, Texas, I don't think a lot of people think cool is like the first thing that would come to people's minds. But it's cool. I like downtown Fort Worth. You know, it's all about Dallas. You know, it's the one thing you watch the news around here. It's all about Dallas. You know, the big D.
Yeah.
But Fort Worth is pretty cool downtown.
I like the fact that you were saying that there's this rift between
There's
the
a
Dallas
Hatfield
people
McCoy
and
thing.
the-
Am I right? Or am I
Yeah,
wrong?
there is. There's a lot of bitterness or healthy competition between the two. But the atmospheres of the two cities are very different. There's a lot of things that Fort Worth offers that Dallas doesn't, and there are a lot of things that Dallas offers that Fort Worth doesn't. But, you know.
But the one thing they both offer is Rahr and Sons beer. It's a big, mighty fine brewery that has their beers, all over this area. So we're here. They were gracious enough to allow us to shoot some episodes here. And so Scooter brought several beers to the table, and this is why you're seeing him in several episodes. Tell us what you brought today.
I brought Lagunitas Little Sumpin Wild Ale.
Little something?
Well, yeah, it is. It is actually their what they say is their Little Sumpin, however you want to pronounce that.
Something.
Little
something.
They're Little Sumpin with Belgian Yeast strain.
Yeast.
So it imparts it's a little different, but tasty beer. So
Well, let's open it up and see what it's all about.
I think David Little would be happy to be tasting this one with us.
He likes big fan of Lagunitas. We've done a few, and I can't off the top of my head think of the ones that we've done.
I have to say, I'm a fan of Lagunitas.
Yeah, me too.
We've tasted some good beers.
It's a mighty fine beer.
did the Wilco Tango Foxtrot before.
That's
that's
right.
right.
Yeah.
Did we not do the little something, or did we just talk about it?
No, we have not done Little Something. I would remember that. Got the pinup girl on the front there, Come on.
I'm a big fan of the pinup girl graphics.
I just got a whiff of something, and I'm not sure. Did you get it?
No,
Oh yeah, it's there. It's
yeah, and I didn't even put it to my nose yet, and it was like, whoop.
Yeah.
it stings the nose in a good way.
Can you pinpoint it?
It's that wonderful combination of American hops and Belgian yeast. It's that sort of signature,
Yummy.
kind of the Cali Belgique thing going on there.
Yeah, the Flying Dog did one a Belgian IPA, if you will. Not to say that this is Belgian, but it's got a lot of those sort of Belgian style qualities to it.
I like it.
But
You like it.
The I don't know if I could say this in your show.
Like
the Raging Bitch, the Flying Dog. They did a.
I've not had.
What'd you call me?
Come on, John.
You gonna step outside, Fred boy?
That was also really tasty. That one was quite a bit more bitter. The Raging Bitch.
But
you can say it's the web. It's all right.
Okay, cool. The Raging Bitch. But this one's it's nicely. It's a little bit funkier than that one.
The bottle says Westmalle yeast.
I was going to ask you about that, and I had never heard that, and I was going to ask you what that was.
Westmalle is kind of it's the brand, the Belgian brand of beers that, I don't know, you could arguably say that it's the archetype of triples, Belgian triples. They make other styles as well, but a lot of times when people in the brewing community talk about triples, they often use Westmalle as kind of the go-to, like this is the standard. Mm-hmm. But this, of course, is a total twist up on the Belgian. I don't know if it's a triple per se, but with adding the American hops on top of that wonderful Belgian yeast character, and I don't know what kind of hops they're using, but I'm getting like a big tangerine kind of thing going on.
That's a good explanation.
Or
tangerine,
mandarin orange, maybe. It has that kind of.
Nate, put a glass in here real quick. Just put a glass in there.
I mean, certainly they're leaning on the hops that are
Nate Lowe doing camera
pushing
for us here.
the citrus
on Beer
elements.
America. Hold it up to the camera there. Show them that nice color. There you go, right up front.
Yeah.
There you go, nice color. Give them a nice close up. That's good. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Grapefruity. That's wonderful.
It is nice. There's not too much bitterness, but there is a nice sort of bitter fruit but it's nicely balanced.
Yeah, I would call this a hoppy beer, not necessarily a bitter beer.
Right.
Which is a distinction I like to make.
Very much.
That's delicious. I could easily drink a lot of that.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
It's almost like juice, you know. Like
the ABV is 7.8.
7.8.
7.8.
Yeah.
Another beer that is dangerously drinkable here.
Yeah. Seems to be a trend these days, right?
Yeah, which is
which I actually kind of like. You know,
not entirely good for me.
These, and we've said it. We've said it in past episodes. You know, I mean, if you're new to the American craft beer scene with these beers, these are not quantity beers. These are quality beers.
Absolutely.
These are beers to be enjoyed very slowly. Wonderful because of the ABV in it. I mean, if you were drinking these like somebody sitting back, like my brother who drinks Budweisers, you know, you can drink a 12-pack and it's you know.
Which is why I've been taking these delicate sips.
Yes, exactly right. That's why we drink at beakers when we go to your place, you know, because we're tasting, we're not drinking.
What has the dashes and the numbers on the side that helps you keep track?
It does.
You actually look at that.
Because you're not a math guy.
Yeah. No math. Well, that's delicious stuff.
Yeah.
Another great example of the fine stuff coming from Lagunitas. We sure do appreciate it. One of these days, we're going to have to do an episode at Lagunitas, I think.
That would be a sweet treat.
Sweet treat.
That would be nice.
Indeed.
Just like this.
Well, thank you for bringing another great beer to the table.
No problem, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks again to the Rar & Sons folks.
Yeah, thanks for Rar & Sons for allowing us to shoot a few episodes here. And it's Paul at BeerAmerica.tv.
Pink at BeerAmerica.tv.
And, you know, go to Rar & Sons, you know, like them on Facebook. We're on Facebook, Twitter. We're there.
Texas Brews is on Facebook as well.
There you go.
Check us out there.
There you
go.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.